morning. Welcome to our early edition of our Ag Market Network morning update. It's September the 11th, a very busy day today. We'll start off with some of the headlines. European markets are a little lower this morning. U.S. stock markets are looked to open a little bit lower also. Some continued concern about the possibility of the Fed next Thursday at their next FOMC meeting announcing the raising of rates. Looking at other things, some of the headlines this morning, Goldman Sachs is continuing to talk about much lower crude oil prices. As a matter of fact, the level of $20 is being discussed by Goldman. Copper has had a positive week this week. It's set to have its largest increase largest weekly increase since May. Commodity markets are pretty mixed right now. Not a lot going on going into the reports. Export report at 7:30, and then our crop report coming out at 11 o'clock. Let's look at the markets. We've got December cotton down 16 at 62.89. The high is 63.17. The low is 62.67. So a very quiet market. We've just made these lows just in recent minutes. November soybeans up 2 1/4 at 8.76 1/4, with a high of 8.77 3/4 and a low of 8.73. A tight range there also. December corn unchanged at 3.74 1/4, with a high of 3.74 3/4 and a low of 3.73 1/2. Wheat, December wheat in Chicago down 2 1/4 at 4.75 3/4, with a high of 4.78 1/4 and a low of 4.76. Rice up 5 1/2. Looking at the dollar currently is up 21 from yesterday's close. Crude oil is down $1.08 a barrel at 44.84 in the October crude. Gold and silver both down. Gold down 4.30 an ounce and silver down 12 1/2 cents an ounce. And the S&P is down 6 right now. Want to remind you, exports come out today at 7:30, so we'll have our E3 weekly report live as those export figures come out. Also, the crop report, the production report, and supply and demand comes out at 11 o'clock. We need a few minutes to digest that, so we'll be on at 11:20 this morning Central Time to talk about those numbers and those expectations. That's it. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you in just a little bit.